Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Obduction. So it's been a couple days since I played. We were a little fortunate to manage to find this mechanical age right as I was about to wrap up my first run of playing. I've relaunched the game and you can see now when I move the cursor or even come across something that looks like it might be clickable, there is a cursor there. So with any luck, I can get back to the place we were before, where we were struggling with the keypads and the alien device, and actually use a cursor on it. My other thought, is it possible that guy's just gonna be here, I guess? That maybe I could just use the number pad on the keyboard for some of that. That would be nice. Please. We're in a completely different place, but I'm not certain if we're in a completely different planet or if this is just at the end. We see another one of these things. So maybe what was stopping us from getting to the purple alien edges of Moonwrath was the fact that that part is actually shielded with a red laser beam also. So maybe we need to just continuously work towards turning off the red lasers on multiple places. These are the eggs, and this is another area that's been swapped. However, unless I get something, like, I think we will put something here that will hatch these eggs, but I don't think we're gonna get a device that's gonna swap everything back the way it was. Not using this technology. Hear the laser. And I hear a bug. I have a fish. That really felt like it just walked right through there. So it's a little odd that three different versions of the same species would exist. But I mean, that might just be a misconception. It might very well be that they are three separate species, or it might be that it is kind of like the worm and the butterfly. They metamorphosize. Metamorphosis is not common as far as we know on Earth, but there's nothing saying it couldn't be very common throughout the universe, particularly in this fictional world and story. And we've got some purple flags and some red tree, which I suspect up the petals. So we skipped a lot of the reading, but I can go back and reread it if necessary. I feel like they kind of crammed the backstory of these aliens into that welcome center of the house with the white picket fences. That way you could read it if you wish. Fans of Myst really did like reading the books, so I could see why they'd want to have some of that, but make it more of a modern game. They also wanted to make it easy enough to ignore that. Kind of how the Elder Scrolls games have lots and lots of books, but don't care about any of them. You surely can very easily ignore them. I'm not sure that is exactly the same case in this instance, though. It may very well be an instance. See, that looks like there's two of them. It very well might be an instance where you need to read. I guess I won't have a blue laser or a track. So, like, unless we find another blue laser, the idea we're not in run mode. So, there clearly was some kind of fish personalities. Fish people. Yeah, I think this is just another swapper. And the game kind of hitches up as it loads right here. But I'm not experiencing any of the loads anybody else is confused. As complained about. Not yet, at least. This game could be really long, though. A lot longer than what I thought. And see, we've been here. We know this place. There was a cave-in and nothing really else. So I'm putting Hunrath back together and stopping the swapping. By putting things back where they belong, one assumes I'm doing the right things. I guess we should go talk to CW. I don't see a reason not to. Let's see if he'll give us some more guidance and tell us like what he wants us to do. See, even a simple thing like this, so much easier with a cursor. Playable, actually realistic. Of course, they don't turn the cursor off when you're doing this, so you could go like to unlock mode and move away. That's about it. We haven't even seen the root. Where the Jess was I? Interesting. And I hooked that up, and I hope that's not a mistake. Because I still don't really trust CW, but well, I mean, what can I do? Yeah, I suppose if I go this way, I'm still capable of getting into the scrapyard. And even the edge fast travel sections are gonna require us to wander around a little too much. I was hoping things like these walls, everything is now connected and powered, but that's kind of just the first instance of this. I was hoping that the walls would disappear, that we'd find some quicker shortcuts. Alright, 965. Tried that. Alright, locked mode. And now 9. Right. Clear. Enter. Make sure everything is here. 9, 6, 5. Enter. 965 looks like this. Let's go ahead and put these together actually. Clear. There. Next one we have is 520. And I'm just trying to do this just in case there's any connection to this, or if this is actually just all a joke. Or wow, that's wow. And see if these are working. Not giving us any response. 742. Primal. Here's a weird one. 4153. So we'll skip that. We'll instead try 287. And we'll skip 6403 because that doesn't make much sense either. Try 247. 247 and 287 strikes me as something that would be here as examples just to teach you how this system works. But I think 2 and 4 probably will be part of the combination. Then unless it was 555, 435, or like 796 or 8. They will skip that one. We'll try 107. I guess that's the last one. Really try. I think this communication device probably doesn't work the way we want it. So it's not 0. Alright. We have a symbol we want it to be depicted. And as it stands, if the very top one is 0, then it goes 1 down. That would make sense. Or that could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, no. 5, perhaps? 5 and 8 and 9. See what that looks like. And when we come back to the photos, which I kind of wish there was a way to bring up the photo mode a little bit easier system we have. Let's see, I think I took a picture of it here. We need the number 5 with lines kind of everywhere. And I think that makes could certainly try 555. What that does. Try that again. 5. Five seems like it will be part of it. 435 might be the actual. Gotta go clear inner. And if we just eventually had a audio way of figuring this equipment via an audio recording, that'd be nice. 4 is not right. Let's take the 4 off. The 4 is not part of it. 3, 5, and maybe 2. Well, let's ask this question. 0, 0, 0 resets. So then something's missing here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 symbols on this piece of paper. And feels like it would be really nice if you could print this out and look at it. 12 symbols really only relate to the internal thing. No way to have anything above. Let's see, what happens if we go 1, 0, 9. 1, 0. All we really needed. So it's not 1. Enter might be part of it. So it is like this. And go in free camera mode. So we just make this clear. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 would be 1, plus 9. Right? And it kind of, then 11 doesn't make any sense either. So these two might be false. Because if this is 1 and it would be added to this, then it just have a connection right there, not a connection right here and here. So I need 3, 4, 3, 6, and 6. I don't even know if I need 3 actually. I need 6 and 9. Try that. Oh. Clear. Enter. 6. Enter. Is that what I expected from 6? No, it seems like 6 is just 2 and 1 combined. Wait a minute. This is 6. 5. So these bottom two are wrong. So 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. And this is exactly what happened in Riven, and this is really a callback that shouldn't have come back. So 9. Enter that much. We hit enter again. It doesn't do anything. We hit enter again. We push another number in and hit enter. Then it changes it in a weird fashion. Makes no sense. This combination, it's probably then a simple number to begin with. 199, for instance. And it seems like maybe the edges are when you go too big. So might even 100 tall. Oh yeah, and this whole thing is just 435. Try that. Hmm. Was there 435 anywhere around on this? No. 7968. Anything above that? Fine. Let's switch. Just switch it. 6. That works better. Actually, it does. So then let's try 686. Hmm. 6, 8. Sure. Go. 6, 7, 5. Hmm. Go. 6, 6, 5. Kinda there. Not something as simple as 666, is it? Because almost certainly we would have tried this. Yeah. It's not something as simple as 777. Hmm. 6, 6, 4. 6, 6, 3. 6, 2. 'That one didn't work. 6, 6, 2. 6, 6, 1. And this really is the game here. So I'm gonna go 5, 6. Like, this is what we need to do, as far as I understand. Of course, I could leave. Hmm. 5, 6, 4. 4. Hmm. Hmm. And, like, there's no number lock or anything like that that lets me use the system any quicker. Hmm. Slowly getting there. 6, 4. And perhaps it's better just to cheat. But don't end on 6. So... Hmm. 664 is getting closer. Or no. You want the first one to be 6, so 6, 5, 4. 4. 7. Probably 734. Mm-hmm. Well, we're getting closer. Like 744. Still having trouble though. Trouble just getting this to line up. Could just be in free play mode of this. Yeah. Like, truth of it is though, it's just not. It's not worth a regular player's time to bother with the number of combinations here, and that's exactly what this is all about. This is all just about people who love puzzles more than me. And I love puzzles, but I don't love them this much. I don't like the idea of having to learn a whole number system. I didn't like it in Riven either. So we've gone a full 30 minutes trying this combination, and I'm gonna look up the answer just to save people time, save myself some time. And unless it turns out that there is a whole element to this I'm not realizing, I'm gonna just spoil it in the next recording. Ideally, this is, I think, what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play with this machine over and over again until you get that symbol. But I don't think that's what we're going to happen. And it's really weird that CW didn't just tell us the code to get into the tree area, because we really need that to move forward. And it's really ridiculous that we didn't do that. I guess we could, maybe we can go back now to the mechanical age, which is what I'm going to call it, even though it's not the right name. That's just a Myst reference. We could go back there and probably do a little bit more, but I also kind of feel like the game intentionally just wanted us to go in circles like that. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.